You guys know good old Joe Biden. I think he wants to run in 2020, but there's no way to tell for sure. What you guys are going to be seeing is a little interesting clip here of Joe Biden. You know, the way he says it is a little weird, period, but like what you're going to be seeing is Joe Biden is going to be saying that he doesn't hold back in his progressive values. He's second to none. Check it out.
In the 36 years that I sat in the United States Senate, I was rated, depending on these ratings agencies, between the 4th and the 7th most liberal member of the United States Senate. So I take a backseat to no one on my progressive values. No one. Zero. No one. I got involved in politics because of civil rights. Stayed involved in politics because of women's rights. I've been involved in politics because of the abuse of power internationally. So I take a backseat to no one. And by the way, Andrew Cuomo has never backed away from his progressive principles, not one single time.
Wow, some people just don't have like an irony meter. Like some people I think are just irony impaired, because how could you be that irony impaired? Because, so first of all, he goes on to say that he was 4 to 7th a liberal in the Senate, and he says his progressiveness comes second to none. And so when you say your progressiveness comes second to none, and then you go and say that, oh, I was 4 through 7 in my progressiveness ranking in the Senate, you're literally numerically, factually debunking yourself on the spot. Because, hold on, you just claimed you were second to none, but now you're saying you weren't even the most progressive senator in the Senate? Come on, like, honestly, seriously? But the other gaping, like, embarrassing thing about this is he's saying that while he's endorsing Andrew Cuomo, who is getting a challenger to the left of him in Cynthia Nixon. Cynthia Nixon, someone who had endorsements from Our Revolution. She said it's time to take back government from our corporate Democrats. It's the good time for corporate Democrats is up. And she's someone who wants to legalize weed and a lot of other progressive policies. She wants to start funding schools more. And Cuomo is to the right of her. And so as he's going on this spiel, which he's saying very adamantly, adamantly as he's saying it, he's endorsing a less liberal progressive person than the person who's challenging him while he's saying that. And these corporate Democrats are kind of weird when they do this stuff, because Obama recently came out and endorsed Senator Dianne Feinstein, which is beyond embarrassing. The idea of endorsing Dianne Feinstein, where there are so many people to the left of her, whether it be Kevin De Leon or Allison Hartson, and a bunch of other people too, by the way. There's a lot of other people who are to the left of her, but Obama comes out and endorses her. It's just embarrassing. Time for corporate Democrats is up.